It was the heart of winter in a small town nestled between snow-covered hills. The wind howled through the narrow streets, and the trees stood bare, their branches rattling like old bones. People hurried along the sidewalks, wrapped in thick coats and scarves, eager to escape the biting cold. In a quiet corner of the town, beside the old bakery, sat a homeless man named Hari. His clothes were worn and thin, his hands cracked and red from the cold. He had been living on the streets for the past 2 years after losing his job and his small home. Most people passed him by without a glance. Some pitied him but did nothing. A few gave him coins, but they were rare. One chilly morning, as Hari sat shivering on his usual bench, a little girl named Mira walked by with her mother. She held her mother's hand tightly, her eyes wide with curiosity. "Why is that man sitting there, Mama?" she asked softly. Her mother replied quickly, "He has no home, dear. Come along." But Mira couldn't stop thinking about the man. That evening, as they sat by the fireplace, she brought out her favorite blanket, a soft, colorful one her grandmother had made for her. "I want to give this to the man," she said. Her mother looked at her with surprise. "But that's your favorite blanket." "He needs it more than I do," Mira said simply. The next morning, they returned to the bakery. Hari was still there, curled up and trying to stay warm. Mira walked up to him with the blanket folded in her arms. "Mister," she said gently, "this is for you." Hari looked up, startled. His eyes welled with tears as he took the blanket with trembling hands. "Thank you," he whispered. "No one has ever done something like this for me." Mira smiled. "Now you'll be warmer." From that day on, something began to change. People noticed the blanket and the smile it brought to Hari's face. The bakery owner started offering him warm bread in the mornings. A shopkeeper gave him an old coat. Slowly, bit by bit, kindness spread like a quiet fire, warming not just Hari but the entire neighborhood. 1 year later, Hari had found work helping at the bakery. He was no longer on the streets. Every morning, he greeted Mira and her mother with fresh buns and a wide smile. He had kept the blanket carefully folded on a shelf in his small rented room. To him, it was more than just a blanket, it was a symbol of hope and a reminder that even the smallest act of kindness could change a life. And for Mira, it was the beginning of a lifelong habit of giving, because she had seen, with her own eyes, how warmth shared from the heart could thaw even the coldest winter.